Hey guys, Tony Ray right here at our Backwoods Homestead again, and today we're going to clean out this coop, and because we've had baby chicks in here. They are now, tomorrow will be 9 weeks, and they have made a mess. And so I also have the brooder in there that I put Pretty Girl, our one adult chicken, and she hasn't laid any eggs, and so we've got got her separated from the babies. So I'm thinking I'm going to release and have them all in the same coop, because I think they're going to get along, because I've watched her with the babies and she's pecked a little bit, but I think they know who the boss is. So we're going to clean out. It's kind of a maintenance day on the coop, and I'll show you how we do it and what all the video is going to entail. So we'll get to that right now. Okay guys, as you can see, there is dust everywhere. I think some of that dust is from the DE that I put in. I always put the DE in underneath the shavings. But anyway, as you can see, there's the babies. So the dust is just overwhelming in here, and I'm going to clean the entire coop today. So basically, they're doing really well in here. Just like chickens do, they make a mess, and don't take long for the coop to get dirty. So I've been cleaning it every day, just getting the droppings out there where the sand is. But this brooder was temporary, and I'm going to take that out so they have more room, and I'm going to put Pretty Girl in here with them. So what I'm going to do is put them over in the brooder. I'm going to clean this whole area out right here and put new shavings, and then I'll put them back, and then I'll dismantle that brooder and keep it. And then I may put them out in this cage a little while outside today so they can get some air. So they're 9 weeks, and you can see they are ready to get out of here. We're getting ready to move the coop on the hill and build the run up there. So I'll be back with that. Okay guys, so I'm going to put my mask on here. It might be hard to see some of this. It's going to get dusty. And so I'm going to put my mask on, because it's one of these respirator masks. Yeah. So let's see if I can get some of this on camera, because it's really, the dust is overwhelming and I don't want it to mess my microphone up. So I'm going to open up and the bottom here, get in, and then I'm going to move them over into this. I'm going to move them over into this brooder so I can clean this area. So let me get that done. I better leave this shut, because they will fly out of here. They've done it already. So let's get this done. And water out of here. This side's not bad, because Pretty Girl's been over in here, and she don't mess up as much. Okay, babies, one at a time. Here we go. Okay, so we'll get the camera a pretty good ways from here, because it's going to be dusty. I use these feed bags to put down to catch all that poop. Works really well. Let me put my gloves on. I got to bring all the feed and the water out. So I'm going to leave the heater in, but I'm pulling everything out of here, because I don't want to get any mites build up. I'm going to scrub all that down too. You don't have to do this, but I'm just trying to cut down some of this dust. I got a little mop. Just kind of dampen it a little bit. Get some of that poop up. Okay guys, I'm going to clean out this roost area. Alright, so let me clean out this roost. This is how I do the roost. I got a bucket, but I'll just do it this way. Got one of these little kitty litter scoopers. This works really well. Don't take that long every day. Come out and just scoop that poop out. This is what's a little bit dusty. Supposed to be paver, gravel sand, but I may have to change this. You see that dust? I may have to change this out because I don't want that affecting the lungs of the chickens. That's pretty much it. Just rake it back. I may add a little bit more sand to that. So see, that's it. That's all it was. I put that in my compost. So that's pretty clean now. So I'm going to scrape that poop board. I may take it off and wash it off. So we'll do that next. All right, got that poop board off. We'll take that out with a water hose and scrape it and then disinfect it. So we'll be back. That came pretty clean, and I also used pure peppermint oil. Spray it on there and let it sit and dry, and it kind of keeps the mites and the bugs and everything else, and it kind of sterilizes it. So peppermint oil is great. Okay guys, we got the roost bar in. Got everything cleaned up fairly well. So now we're going to put in some new shavings. First I'm going to put in a little DE on the bottom. And I've got my DE in this little thing here, and it just squirts out. You don't need much. I just put it on the bottom. I don't want it to be real dusty in here, so I just sprinkle that. That keeps the mites down, and it's natural. So we put that down before we put the shavings down. Doesn't take much. And I hang the feet up there. I really like this little feeder. I know a lot of people have different feeders that they like, but so far I'm really liking this one. They do scatter it out a little bit, but see, they can jump up there, stand, and if they poop, it goes through to the bottom. All right. Almost ready to let the babies in, and that's going to be fun because while they're over here I got to take that brooder apart and take it out, but then they'll be able to run around through the whole coop. So I'll be back with that. Okay guys, fresh water, fresh feed. They all fixed up. Now once I get these babies and when we move the coop in about 2 weeks and we get our run built up there, you know, you won't have to clean inside of this coop as often because they're going to be outside in the run pretty much all day unless it's bad weather. And of course it'll have a top on it. But they're in here 24/7 and they're 9 weeks tomorrow. So, you know, that's too long to keep them cooped up. So we've got to get them out onto grass. And so that'll be our next thing after I get this coop clean in maybe about a week. So I'm going to get these babies over here and tear this brooder down and then put some fresh pine shavings in that. And I'll be right back. Well, got it kind of broke down. Let's see if they'll go over in there. I don't know what to do yet. I'm going to take the rest of that wood out. Okay, guys. So anyway, I went ahead and took the brooder out. I didn't film that because it's boring. And so as you can see now, it's going to take a long to make a mess. So I took that brooder out. I'm leaving that little roost bar that I've made temporarily just to give them something to jump on. So now we got this whole, oh, I'm sorry. We got this whole area now, so that gives us, I don't know, a lot more room. So we got the roosting area cleaned, and I've got my nesting boxes blocked off because none of them are laying yet, so I don't want them going in there pooping and trying to train them to stay out of there. And so they're already trained. They go up at night right on the roost bar, and this is full of poop the next morning. So they're doing their job, and got fresh water, fresh feed. See how they just step up on that little thing, and if they poop there, it just goes right through. My little perch bar really has gotten nasty, so I'll be cleaning that next. But anyway, I'm going to clean up the rest of this. Then I'll show you after I get everything all cleaned up. So that gives them a lot more room, and Pretty Girl will be in here with them. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, I got the coop all cleaned up. You saw the before, and this is after. Got that little table moved out, everything. The floor is clean. Wiped all the dust down. Still a little dusty, but that's pretty normal. Got the table cleaned off, all the dust off, and then we'll walk in here and see if they won't. These little babies are flying out of here. One of them got out the other day. So I got to make sure I close these doors behind me. So as you can see, I got that brooder taken down, and got the roosting area all cleaned up the bar, and they're liking this. Move the brooder heater right there. They're all in front of it. I don't know why. It's like 58 degrees. So now they've got almost twice as much room in the coop now. So Pretty Girl's going to sleep in here tonight. We'll see how that goes. And so yeah, came out pretty good. Took about 2 hours actually. I filmed that long, but I edited it out. So it's all fresh in here now. All new shavings, so we'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully we'll get the coop out. I got all this blocked off right here, and the perch area too. So and the nesting boxes all blocked off until they start laying. Probably around end of July or August. So there we go. Wiped all the cabinets down. It's just hard to breathe in here when it was pretty much a mess. So there we go. Just a short video on a coop cleanup day. So I'll be back and wrap this video up. Okay guys, thanks for joining me on this video. A coop cleanup day has to be done. So got it done, took a little while. It was a nice day to do it, really nice, around 58 degrees here in Nashville. So the coop's all clean, and I'm going to head to Tractor Supply to pick up some feed. And as always, thanks for joining us on this video. Tony Ray and Patty Jones right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks to all the subscribers. Our channel is growing slowly, but that's okay. Thank you to all those who have subscribed to the channel. And as always, we'll see you on that next video. And hopefully that'll be the greenhouse right up here. So anyway, part 2 on that greenhouse video coming up. So thanks for joining us, guys. See you again.